Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. The High Court has decided to suspend William Ruto's multi-agency team that William Ruto created the other time. Ati Ruto ameenda to State House, akaona EACC hawana kazi, plus the national intelligence, and so alienda akacreate team yake inaitwa a multi-agency team on a war against corruption. So William Ruto had established a multi-agency team on a war against corruption. Question is, what is the work of the EACC? What is the work of EACC? Now, according to William Ruto, he came out saying this through the letter, an official press release from the office of the president. Says, establishment of a multi-agency team on a war against corruption. A multi-agency team on war against corruption, in abbreviation called MAT, is hereby established with the strategy, objective of creating a synergy and inter-agency cooperation in the fight against corruption, economic crimes, and related offenses. The MAT shall comprise the following entities and any other organs of government that may wish to collaborate. Number 1, Executive Office of the President will be the chairperson. Office of the Attorney General will be secretary. National Intelligence Service will be member. Ethic and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC will be a member. Office of the Director of Public Prosecution ODPP will be a member. Directorate of Criminal Investigation DCI will be a member. Financial Report Center FRC will be a member. Asset Recovery Agency ARA will be a member. Will be a member. Now, the objective of this agency that has been stopped by the High Court is that the objective of the MAT shall, among others, include, number 1, enhancing cooperation, coordination, and collaboration among the agencies. Engaging other relevant agencies, organs of government, and private sector to enhance the effectiveness of the anti-graft campaign. Number 3, identifying resources needs for each agency and collaborating organs and seek support for the same. Number 4, sharing best practices and approaches for tackling corruption in Kenya. Number 5, developing effective communication strategies for awareness creation on the gains and achievements made in the fight against corruption. And finally, engaging both domestic and international relevant agencies for effective and optimum realization of the fight against corruption. But now, as we speak, things are going against William Ruto, as we are being told that the High Court has suspended President Ruto's multi-agency team to tackle corruption until case filed by the 4 activists in hard and determined. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. And like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. There's something here I've realized with William Ruto. William Ruto huwa anatubeba ufala, na naonanga kila kitu yeye anajua. At the moment the guy is coming out to establish the so-called a multi-agency team on war against corruption, and so appointing himself as the chairperson of this group, and the Attorney General to be the Secretary General. Leave alone even the EACC. Hawajapewa hata position as secretary, because the work of the EACC is to fight and of course coordinate and to, of course, assist Kenyans realize and understand and know who are these individuals who are corrupt, and our, of course, resources to be recovered. That is the work of the EACC, to fight corruption. But what we are seeing is literally opposite. The president has went ahead, formed his own EACC called the MAT, the multi-agency team, that consists of the executive office of the president, that consists of the chairperson. The executive office of the president will be the chairperson, that is William Ruto. Then office of the Attorney General Secretary will be Dorcas Oduor. The National Intelligence Service, NIS, will be there. Of course, the member there will be the director of the NIS, Nurdin Haji. Then the Ethic and Anti-Corruption Commission chairperson will be Bishop Oginde. Then office of the director of public prosecution, someone called Igonga. Then we'll be having Directorate of Criminal Investigation, DCI, called Amin. Then Financial Reporting Center, representative, and the Asset Recovery Agency, ARA. So you can understand how William Ruto is, of course, misusing the power he was bestowed with. Remember, we have these agencies for EACC. What is the work of the EACC? If you want to know, William Ruto is running out of his mind. What is the work of EACC? It's like we are having a police, the National Police Service. Then you went behind the scene, start another police force that will be protecting property and lives. What is the work of the National Police Service? The same thing you've created behind the scene. The same thing that William Ruto has created. That is the work of the EACC. It is so shameful, So when this guy is going ahead doing so, what do you expect? A whole president is the chairperson of this, the so-called MAT, multi-agency team. He is the chairperson. He is corrupt, and is the chairperson who will be chairing this agency that will be fighting corruption. It is null and void. It is impossible. It is null and void. It is impossible. It cannot be like that. So the court has decided to suspend. Yani kila kitu William Ruto anafanya ni null and void. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? You can drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till you meet in another video.